Welcome to 𝐸𝐞𝐭𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐬 radio show today. We got our Women's Tell-All panel today. And this is...
Victoria.
Kate.
Hi, I'm Susie.
Karen. Victoria number 2.
All right, we're going to ask them all kinds of questions today about why women do what they All right, welcome back to 𝐸𝐿𝐴 radio show. We're live in Dallas, Texas today. And this is the first time we've ever done this. We have our Women's Tell-All panel. And guys, I know you're out there, you always wonder why women do what they do. And so do I. Women are crazy. But we dig it, okay? So it's not a bad thing. So in doing that, we've got some questions that emailed us and Twittered us in all kinds of different ways. And they've contacted me and they said, 𝐸𝐿𝐴, I want to know why women do this or why women do that. So, ladies, are you ready?
Ready. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's be sure and speak into the microphone when we get ready to answer the question. So let's get right into our questions so that we can get this thing going here. The first question is, now this is kind of a tough one for you, but I'm sure y'all can understand this question. Why do women always have to go to the bathroom together at the same time? This is by Kyle. Who wants to take that first?
That's easy.
All right, Susie, go ahead.
Because we gotta gossip.
Is that why?
That's it.
Is that it? And take selfies?
And take selfies and say, okay, what's the plan? We don't like these 2 dates, so, well, how are we gonna get out of here?
Yeah, you have to figure out how you're going to ditch them if you're with somebody. Yes, you have to figure out how you're going to walk past a group of guys that you know are going to buy you and all your friends drinks. And you have to make sure you're still looking okay. You have to make sure your friend isn't walking out with toilet paper on her heel.
Okay, all right.
Exactly.
Kate, you got something
We're taking care of
there?
each other.
You know, usually with my friends and I, yeah, it's like an escape plan. You know,
Okay.
like we need to go. This is just not working anymore.
Okay. Karen?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's really to do selfies. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
You just gotta go get a picture in, 2 or 3.
Okay.
And that's really it.
Okay. Victoria?
I think for me is to plan, regroup, and critique each other.
Okay. You know, do women go in there and they talk about their outfits and what they're wearing and I love your shoes and all that?
Oh, we just talk to ourselves in the mirror and just say, oh my God, I did that today. Oh yeah, I look good. So that's pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, no, this is a good one here. I think all y'all like shopping, right? Oh, so why do women go to the mall and are there for 6 or 7 hours and only come out with one thing and try on 30 outfits? What's up with that? And then want to drag your man along too with you.
Because there's that such thing as the perfect outfit, and you just know. Yeah, and if you can't find it, you have to keep searching for it, or your day won't go right.
Okay. Great question. Okay, you hear this everywhere. Do women really fake it for us guys? Who wants to start first? I'll go with Karen first.
Andale, go.
Yes. Well, we like, we like to send him out the room feeling like Superman.
Okay, so you do it for the man, right? Make
Yeah,
him feel
for
good about
your
himself.
ego.
He's a king.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, all right. Susie.
Of course. Sometimes you have to. If you know that it's not gonna happen, you're like, I'm over this. It's time to go to bed. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you gotta fake. Sometimes you gotta fake it to make it. Just like
Yeah.
she said, it's either to get it over with and move on with life, so that the next time will be better, or for your ego. That's it.
What next time? No.
Okay, let's go with Victoria number 2. What do you got over there, Victoria?
I'm happily married, and I don't, everything's good at home and in the bedroom. I just
Say
can't complain.
Okay. All right.
That's a good. I like that one. I like that one.
Kate.
You know what though? I think all of us at one point or another have faked it. You know, guys just, if you don't fake it, it's like, it's not going to be good next time. So you bite the bullet and.
This next time, y'all can't.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Victoria number 1. Any?
Yes, we fake it. We fake it all the time.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you just aren't doing it right, there is no next
But
time.
thank
Exactly
you.
what she said. And we do fake it. We're gonna act like we enjoyed it and it was the best time of our lives, and then we're gonna block you out of our lives, and you're never gonna see us again.
Okay then. Very well said. All right, ladies.
Hashtag keeping it real.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Keep it real today because we want the honest truth. Okay, another one here. Why do some women cheat on their men?
I've never cheated, so I can't answer that question honestly.
Any opinion on why other women cheat?
Maybe, I don't know, I've seen a lot of situations like with friends where, you know, men, it seems like over a long period of time just kind of become complacent, and I think that a lot of women, you know, women like to be loved, you know, they like the effort, so.
I mean, why does anybody cheat, man or woman?
Right.
Because they like that attention. Something's not going on at home. There's something going on there, that there's been a lack of good vibes in the relationship, and so somebody else gives them attention and starts luring them away, and that's what happens.
Okay. Victoria, number
I
one.
agree. I think people cheat because you're obviously not feeling a certain something from your partner, so you're going to look for it in someone who gives you everything that your partner's not giving you. So, I mean, since we're keeping it real, I've cheated once in my life, and I cheated because I was getting everything I wanted in someone else that wasn't in my partner.
Okay.
But I mean, bottom line, you can open up to your partner and say, hey, I'm keeping it real. I'm thinking about someone else because you're not giving me what I need.
Okay. All right. Did you talk, real quick, back to the, did you talk about it with your partner before you went to the other partner? Did you discuss that before you decided to
We
cheat?
didn't discuss it, but it was like more like, hey, you're not making me happy, just so you know.
Okay.
We're not
All
on
right.
good terms right
All
now.
right, Karen, what you got over there? Tell me why women cheat. Tell me.
Ditto.
Okay. All right. Victoria?
Yeah, I don't cheat, but I would agree with all of you ladies that it's probably because it's problems at home on the relationship. So.
And that's just, okay, a way of getting away from what your problem is here and just cheat. And if it works out, it works out. Okay, let's go with another question here. All right, ladies, you all love wearing shoes, right? Okay. You know, I've been to a couple of places where these women walk in and wearing these nice pointed shoes like Susie's got on here, and Karen over there, and everybody's got their shoes on. It says, William says here, why do women wear these pointed triangle-looking shoes? They look so uncomfortable, and then by the end of the night they're out walking barefoot. What's up with that?
Because they look fabulous. You know, when you wear heels, your body's elongated. That's why women wear them. Some heels are more comfortable than others, but some of the more fabulous ones are the most painful. So you're at least a good hour or two out of them before you decide to pull a Britney Spears and take them off and walk around barefoot, right? Tell me your thoughts.
Karen,
Yeah, all of my shoes, all of my heels are hour heels.
Okay.
So when the clock hits an hour, they're coming off, and I don't care. I feel like it's an accessory with my outfit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Victoria?
You should ask my husband. I have a lot of shoes, but I like to match my shoes with my clothes, and just it's something that makes me comfortable. It's like part of my
Femininity.
yes.
So you don't take them off.
Have your,
For the most part, no, because you know, I work in an office and I'm.
are they
sitting,
painful by the end of the day?
Yes. Oh yes.
Okay.
I get myself foot massages.
Okay. Kate?
I think it makes a woman feel more powerful. You know, it makes us feel sexier. It's just something about a good, fabulous shoe that just, it makes you feel better about your whole outfit, you know?
All right. And Victoria, we'll go get you, and then we'll take a commercial break in this thing.
I completely agree with all of them, but I think women know if you're buying a shoe, it comes with a cost. We know. But we also know that it puts our whole outfit together, and we need them. So it's either you suck it up, you wear them proudly, and you go home and soak your feet and rub them at the end of the day, or you wear them proudly like it's along with your purse. Come on.
There you go.
But either way, it was there at the end of the day, and everybody saw them, and now you own them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, ladies, we're going to take a commercial break right here and come right back on the Detective Gomez radio show. We got more. Welcome back to Detective Gomez radio show. We're live in Dallas, Texas with these lovely ladies right here today. We're talking about why women do what they do in our Women's Tell-All panel today. So thank you for being with us. So let's get right into our next question, ladies. Y'all ready?
Right.
This is a doozy. All right. Okay. Ricky says here,
Oh, good.
my woman always wears yoga pants wherever she goes. Is there any way to tell her to cut it out and wear just a pair of shorts? What What's up with the yoga pants?
Yoga pants are comfy for us. They're the most comfiest thing to throw on without looking like you just went into somewhere in your pajamas. You can throw them with Nikes. You can throw them with, I don't know, sandals. They're convenient, and to put on a pair of shorts, no.
Okay.
No, it just doesn't happen.
Is there any way he can fix that? Can he say, hey, look, by the way, can you drop the yoga pants for a day?
You can buy her some yoga shorts.
Oh, yoga shorts. Okay. All right. Okay. Kate?
I definitely agree. You know, there are those days where you really just want to be comfy, but sweatpants are not so great to go out of the house in. So yoga pants are definitely the better alternative. And if you, I mean, there's not much you can really say. If she likes yoga pants, she likes yoga pants. Like, sorry.
All right.
Is he the fashion police or what?
I don't know. Just a question that came in.
Also, like, then you have to shave your legs if you
Yes.
wear shorts,
That's
and
right.
you know, just let me be.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Karen?
Comfortable pants makes happy wife. So if I'm happy and I'm making your day happy, then let's just be happy and get past the pants.
Okay.
Yeah, they're comfortable. They match a lot of your tops. You don't have to shave. So there's a lot of reasons why we like yoga pants.
Are women getting more lazy now with yoga pants? Would you say? Because
Creative.
3 out of 5
Yeah.
ladies here said you don't have to shave.
No, you're getting creative with yoga pants. I
Okay.
mean, we're making it a trend, so
Okay.
yeah.
Also, that's the first complaint I've heard from a man about yoga
Yeah.
pants.
Oh, that's our second question here.
Oh.
Get her-
Wow.
It's a 2-part question. Second question is, you know, ladies are always wearing yoga pants. Target, Walmart, going out to eat, Chili's, wherever you go out, whatever. And guys stare at the women because they're wearing yoga pants. But then women get a little pissy, like, these guys are always staring at me like I'm a piece of meat.
To wear?
Well, if women are going to dress sexy, you know, tight blouses, push-up bras, you know, tight dresses, and guys are staring at them, why do they complain that guys are staring at them if they're wearing all this tight stuff and sexy stuff? Ladies?
Answer.
Sexy stuff.
I mean,
I think it depends on the stare. I mean, it's okay if somebody just glances, but there are some men out there that just stare, and it's just an uncomfortable feeling.
uh-huh.
So, an advice, don't stare a lot. I
It's
mean, it's just
2016. It's too late. It's beyond that
So just
now.
do a double
Yes,
take.
we
It's kind
know.
of it's a little.
I agree, like, but are you complaining that we wear them because it shows our shape perfectly?
No,
for our
but
husband?
some women do sometimes complain, oh, golly, where's the outfit? These guys stared at me like I was a piece of meat. You know what I mean?
Because some guys take it out of control. Like,
Mhm.
some guys look at us like they're about to take us home, and like they can do whatever they want. But no, if
Fantasizing.
we wanted to show off our body to you, we would have been in something skimpier. We're in yoga pants. It's not our fault to fill them out.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Kate?
I definitely agree. Why would a woman change? If she likes yoga pants, she likes yoga pants. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is. Men, I think, have taken it a little bit too far sometimes. Just like Victoria said over here, I think that men just sometimes don't know when to not.
Okay. Okay. Susie, you just go on.
They can't control. I mean, it's one thing to have somebody look at you because you look good, and it's one thing to be disrespectful and make someone feel uncomfortable.
Right, okay.
You know, just tone it down, dude. To go take a shower or do something. I don't know, but back up. That's it.
Okay. Would you ever tell someone to back up? Would you ever tell someone, hey, Bob, staring at me like that?
Yes. You
Have
know
you-
me.
have-
Come on now.
I know, but not everybody knows you. Would.
I mean, sometimes like, dude, relax. Like, chill out, bro. Chill out. Like,
Okay.
take a picture and then move on with life or something. You know? Quit staring at me. Stare at the picture.
Karen, you confrontational?
I know you,
If-
girl.
If somebody stares at you too long, are you going to kind of give an
I just say
opinion?
one word to them: thirsty. When you say thirsty, they back off because
Okay.
they don't want to seem thirsty.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use that.
Yeah,
All
thirsty.
right. Victoria, number 2, have you ever had said anything, anyone before staring at you too much? The stare goes on like more than 5 seconds. Is that a problem?
I
or-
don't think I've had to say anything, but I would look back and give them that look, and that's about it.
Like shoot you.
Takes-
Victoria, have you ever said, number 1, have you ever said anything to anybody
Yeah, all the time. I'm a very blunt person. I mean, if you're staring at me, I need to know why, and I need to know
Right.
why you're not moving
before?
along.
What would you tell somebody?
what are you looking at? Do I need to fix your problem?
Oh, y'all better than me.
All right. All right, Kate, have you ever told anybody anything before?
No, I haven't. I've never really had that. I mean, I've noticed when guys stare a little bit too long, and I'll just be like, okay, like give them the look, like just stop.
Fair enough.
With
All right. Next question. We got about 5 more questions. We have to wrap it up here. Okay. Next one here. Women or ladies, do y'all like guys, a bad guy with a nice car and money, or do you like a broke guy that's got a great personality and an ugly car? What would you rather have?
How about a happy medium?
Sometimes we meet halfway.
No,
I mean, do I have to choose?
Because a lot of times you see girls with these, with these
Willing to
guys
serve
that
her.
are assholes, so to speak, with fancy cars and money,
I mean,
but they're not really happy. You know they're not.
I'd rather do me. You know, like, no.
Because there are gold diggers out there, right?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Right. Personality's a big thing, though.
Mhm.
But also, you want somebody who's, you know, independent with their funding and things like that.
Right.
So you need a happy medium, definitely. Or just don't do it at all.
It's not
By
gonna last. It's
yourself.
not gonna last very long. either.
Right, exactly.
All right. Susie.
We, you know, all of the women on this panel were like, we make our own money. We don't need that.
Right.
So that's definitely not something we care about.
But you might have friends. You've seen it before.
Oh my God, yes. I've seen these chicks and they're miserable, and I'm like, how do people live like that?
Right.
Just go hustle on your own and make some money, and you don't have to deal with this douche.
Right. Exactly.
But that's just me, right? And in terms of like having a broke guy, you know, I don't want to be a sugar mama either.
Right.
I mean, we could be friends. We can, you know, go to lunch or whatever. But are we gonna be like dating? I don't know about that.
All right. Karen, what do you got over there?
I have been a witness of dating broke guys before because I have my own. But when you start taking away from what I have, then that's when we have a problem. But I like having fun with you and kicking it and doing all those good fun things. But that's all.
Okay. Tori?
I'm happily married.
I love this answer. I love it.
Safe answer. Okay. Did you answer something? Okay, go ahead, Victoria.
I honestly think it goes both ways. Like she said, a happy medium. Because I mean, no, do I need you to be rich and have this nice car? Like I'm good to have a car. If you can pick me up and take me somewhere, fine. If it's not the hottest car out there, whatever. We'll work on it later on. But right now, you know, it's okay. But then again, it's like, is it a gold digger for wanting you to have money to take me out to dinner once a week, to just take me to the movies? You know, so you can't really be with someone who's broke because you're not asking for them to go buy you a Prada bag. But if they can't even take you out, how can you be with me? I think women need to carry their own and be independent and make their own money and not so much worry about guys having all this money these days.
Okay.
I mean, you can have money on your own.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, ladies. Let's move on to the next question. Next question here. Well, you know, women, you see commercials all the time, and you see lots of times that people, well, golly, they're using that woman because of her body to promote their product, right? Things like that, right? You see things like that all the time. But then, you know, I'm constantly on Facebook all the time, and I constantly see women saying, golly, I got out a ticket today because I kind of flashed the cop a little bit. Is that still kind of the same thing there, or why do women tend to use their bodies to get out tickets, and why do they do that?
You must have saw my selfie yesterday. Because we have it, and so why not use it to get out of something? So, I mean, it's just the way we play the game. All of us do it. All of us.
Yeah, I read it all the time. Susie?
I mean, it's just easy, you know? If you smile and you're really nice, and you're like, oh my God, or whatever the case may be, it's easy. Guys like attention. Guys like a woman to be nice to them. And if you can get away with stuff, why not?
So in your best voice, give me your get out ticket voice.
Get it, girl.
Honestly, the last ticket I got out of, it was a female.
Oh, really?
And it was because I told her that I started a business and I was broke, and that's why my inspection sticker was not paid for.
One.
And she was like, all right, taken care of it. I was like,
Oh, so you pulled the crying.
I didn't really cry, but I mean, I knew that I couldn't do anything else.
Right.
But if she knew that I was hustling, then she would be like, I got you. And she did.
We gotta play each other.
Kate?
You know what? I've never really had to hustle with my body.
Mhm.
Usually it's just like
Or tears?
one tear, or like,
One
I'm
tear.
so sorry. Usually when you act all cute and, you know, sorryful, it usually does the trick. Does the trick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though. Bat the eyelash. Just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, Southern Kate comes out real
Okay.
quick.
Victoria, number one, you got your best get out of ticket voice or excuse?
I mean, keeping it real, we all do it, honestly. I don't know so much about using my body. I mean, maybe if I'm in something revealing, I'd maybe just move my hair back a little bit. Hi, officer, you know? But, I mean, I usually just look at them, kind of blink my eyes a little bit and just say, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Right.
Or when car makeup comes in hand, like if it's a bad day for you, before he gets out of his car and gets to your car, you need to throw lipstick on because that's going to save you from a ticket. It works.
And the hair
And
flip.
just hair flip at the end and say thank you.
The hair flip, I love it. All right, ladies, so we're talking about bodies and things like that. Women always want to ask their boyfriends, do I look fat? Do I look overweight? And they already know the answer, so why do they ask their boyfriends for confirmation? And that comes from Ace.
That's just it. We need confirmation. That if you can't confirm something, then we just go and get confirmation
Yeah,
somewhere.
but then they'll spin it around. They'll spin around and say, "Well, so I guess you're saying I'm fat."
No, not really. It depends on how the conversation goes. I know when he's trying to tell me I'm fat, and then that's a whole other topic. But I need you to tell me I look good, just so I don't have to go somewhere else. For
Okay,
someone else to tell
okay.
me that.
All right.
I don't ask dudes that.
Yeah, I can't
Really?
relate.
I'll ask my best friend. I know she'll be
Yeah.
real. She'll be like, you're bloated. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, change.
I agree with Susie. I don't ask. I just, if there's an outfit, I'm asking how the outfit looks, not necessarily about my weight.
Yeah.
Okay. Victoria.
I don't think I ever really ask either because I'm expecting you to constantly compliment me and make me feel
Right. It's your
like
job.
you're with me for a reason. I mean, hello, we're together for a reason or we're talking for a reason. But I feel like if a woman asks, you know, husband, do I look fat? It's because she wants him to be honest with her, but at the same time remind her that maybe you've gained a little weight, but you're still beautiful. She just wants confirmation and assurance. That's it.
Okay. We're going to go two more questions, and we're going to take our last break for the show. This one here, and I think this is important. Women like men to chase them a little bit, right? A little bit. So the question is, kind of up there a little bit. Why do women want men to chase them, and then they complain when the guy gets tired of chasing them? That comes from Richard.
Why is everybody looking at me?
Karen, go ahead. I mean, you know what I mean? Because every woman likes to chase.
It depends on who's chasing you.
Okay.
You can't, when you're chasing someone, you cannot be annoying. You have to be like,
Oh my god.
at some certain level.
Okay.
Like, okay, chase, oh, I love it. But then when you start doing a little bit too much, okay, now you can back off a little bit. Like,
Right.
yeah, that was a little too much.
Okay. Kate?
You know, I can't relate.
Okay. Pass. Victoria?
I think it's to a certain extent because if I'm asking you to, well, I'm not asking you to chase me, but if I'm wanting you to chase me, it's because I want to get to know you better. I want to see how far you'll go just to be with me. And maybe it's because I'm still getting to know you and I want to know more about you. And then it's like you chased way too quickly. You ran way too quick into it. And now I'm not really into you, or you're being too clingy. I just need you to let me breathe.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got two more questions there. I'm going to add one more to the list here. When a guy asks a woman out on the first date, is the man always expected to pay for the whole dinner date on the first date?
Yes.
I
That
say
comes
yes.
from Chris.
Yes.
Yes?
Definitely.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. And what if a woman? I'll pay. I want to pay half because that happens sometimes. You know, then the independent woman comes out of
Oh, that's
Susie's.
a sugar mama then.
Yeah. You know, I want to pay half.
No. I only pay half when I know by that point that it's not going anywhere.
Mhm.
If we're just gonna be friends, I'll be like, let me pick up this half of mine. Yeah. No, I think it's nice to have someone flatter you on the first date and kind of take care of things for you.
Okay. All right. Fair
If I
enough.
want to pay half, then that means I don't care. Like, I really don't want to date you. Like,
Yeah.
let me pay for half, because then you don't, I don't owe you anything. You didn't pay for my dinner.
Right. You're not
it's all
obligated
good.
to go out again
Right.
or anything like that.
Right.
Live your best life.
Okay. Sure.
I agree. I mean, I expect on the first date for him to pay.
Okay. Victoria number 1.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I say, oh, let me help you, but I'm not really gonna help you. I do it just to sound like I'm not expecting it. And if for some reason you ever said, okay, well then I would leave. Because trying to be courteous. It was a trap, and I'm not really gonna help you. It tells me that you can take care of this, and that you have some kind of financial behind you.
Yeah.
But I think when women, if you were just to be like, okay, well, check's here, there's a difference from acting like you better pay that
Yeah.
until, oh, nice, he paid that.
And what about the guy? 'Cause I've had some people that went out with this guy and went to pay, and he said he forgot his credit card. Is that like a deal breaker right there?
Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously.
Who does that?
Yeah, no, there are some guys
I'd be
that do
like,
it.
bro, can
And
somebody
some girls
come
put
and
up with it.
drop
Yeah.
off some
Yeah.
money for you, dude?
Yeah.
No, I would take care of it and then just never talk to the guy
Right.
ever again.
You have to do a thorough background check before you go out. Like, what kind of work do you do? Okay, are you taking care of this? Okay, you ask questions.
But
What?
I mean, what schmo goes out on a date and forgets his credit
No,
card?
they do, I'm telling you, this
No.
friend of mine. is
I
like,
haven't
how
dealt
could you
with
date
him.
This guy. He goes, well, he never had any money, so I just started. I said,
No,
You're a
that's
sucker.
creating a horrible cycle.
yeah. Question, ladies. Last question for the day, and have you ever been? Have you ever been cheated on? And if you were cheated on, how did you handle it? And let's start with this is Victoria, number 2 over there.
I have been cheated on by my first husband.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been strong and confident. I did tolerate it for a while,
Mhm.
but for me, I prayed, and I spent a lot of time on knowing me.
Mhm.
And then once I felt comfortable, I was ready to
Move on.
move on, and I mean, there was no stop.
Okay. Was there any type of confrontation with the other woman or with him,
Oh
or saying,
no, I'm
so
not.
like, I'm just tired of this, it's
yeah.
over?
No, it's I wasn't going to put myself in that level.
Okay.
And we communicated, and again, it was like a river. No turning back for me.
Okay.
It took some time.
Okay, so it took some time just to
Praying.
prepare yourself to move, because everybody has a different level.
Correct.
I don't care who you are.
Mhm.
Okay, how much money you have, or whether you're white, black, Chinese,
Mhm.
Mexican. Everybody's got their own, because I see it all the time. Everybody's got their own level. So let's talk about Karen's level. Karen, what's your level over there? How would you, have you been cheated on, and how would you handle it?
Ooh.
So hard detective.
All right, Lord. Yes, I have been cheated on. I'm gonna sound like a robot right now because we're Facebook Live, and so I have to be very careful what I say.
Say what you want to say.
Yes, I have been cheated on, and let's just say 2 wrongs don't make it right.
Okay.
So you put me in that position to where I had to do what I had to do.
Do you mind elaborating? Was it a confrontational type thing? Say it. Just say it. Let it out.
Yeah. Let's just say I went crazy. I found out who the girl was, and I left letters on her doorstep. I keyed her car.
Okay.
I called up to her job to threaten to lose her job. And the tables turned on me.
You did
The
that.
end.
Okay.
The
All
end.
right, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. No, because sometimes, like I
She
said,
had to get it
everybody
out.
has a level, and it's only so much you can put up with. And then you gotta just take things in your own hands and handle it.
Yeah.
And that's just the way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Susie, you ever been cheated on before?
Yes.
How'd you handle it? Tell us about it.
When you have like a deep feeling and you just like know,
Yeah.
and then
It's like gut feeling.
when you confirm it, you're like, this MF right here.
This motherfucker.
And you know what? I'm proud of myself because I did call this person and I was totally calm like a psycho. And
like
I
a
didn't call her names or anything and never had any other confrontation after that. Now, Ask me a month or two later if I would have ran into her in person, maybe it would have been different. But for me, it was like, you know what? If you want to go from me to that basic person, then it's all good, bro.
Now, you mentioned you called the other woman. And usually, some of my clients, the first thing they say is, do you know he's married? Was that some of the first words that came out? Came out of your mouth there, Susie? Or did you say?
Oh, trust me, we were very clear with each other.
Okay.
So yeah, there was no questioning about that.
Okay. We won't go there.
Yeah.
All right, Kate. Have you ever been cheated on? How did Kate handle it? You know, the Southern way, or what did you say earlier? The Southern.
Yeah, the Southern comes out real quick.
Right. Yeah. Tell us about
you know,
that.
I have, and I did the same thing that Susie did. I called her. You know, I didn't have to say who I was. She knew.
She knew you were.
I didn't have to ask if she knew.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't married,
Mhm.
but it was a long-term
Still hurts,
relationship.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, once someone cheats, you really can't build that relationship back up to what it was, and it really tears the other person apart because it's like, you know what? Like, it really messes with you. And so, you know, it takes a while to get back your composure, and then it's like, I deserve better than this. Like, what am I doing here? Like, this is not okay. So I think as a woman, you know, like, being able to stand up and be like, no, like, this is not okay. I'm walking away.
All right, I got a follow-up question here for y'all.
Yeah.
Victoria, number one.
Yes, I have been cheated on.
Mhm.
I've never gone crazy, but the way I see it is cheaters are like dogs. The dogs are going to wander out of their cage, and it's that woman's responsibility to send it back to his owner. She should never give in and help him be a cheater. I think that's ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with saying, I don't want to, I know you're married, I know you're taken, whatever. But I've never gone crazy, but I mean, since we're Facebook Live, it doesn't mean, guys, I will not ever key your car or mess up your life.
Slice your tires.
I haven't yet, but that doesn't mean to tempt me.
No, because everybody has a level, and then there's out of 3 out of 5 of you here. I got a question for you. Now, each one of y'all said you called the other woman. Okay, why did you call the other woman? Why didn't you just talk to the guy? And is there
I had already done
is there
that.
kind of a woman-to-woman thing? Like, I want to talk to you woman-to-woman that he's cheating on me too. I mean, why did you contact the woman?
To me, it was just to F with the dude.
Karen?
At some point, she knows about you.
Mhm.
So we're not going to play stupid. It's just, I don't know. It's just we have to get at the girl. We got to, we have to remind her. This is my man. You know about me. You know who I am. Let's not play this game.
Or is it maybe like you're not getting through to the man, and you say, you know what, okay, I'm not getting through to him, so you know what, I'm going to call her and give her a piece of my mind too.
Yeah,
Is that possible?
that's pretty much possible. Yeah, you can't get anything out of him, but you know she's going to sing like a hummingbird once you get her where you need her to be.
And maybe try to scare her away. Because I've had some of my clients, they call the other woman up and say, by the way, he's married and you better not see him again. So they're trying to tell her not to see him, even though he still wants to see her. Does that make sense? So that's what I was wondering. I mean, you contacted the woman, right?
Mhm.
Was that your way of kind of?
I did. So I knew he had cheated, and I confronted him about it. No, he had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, oh, really? It's right there in the phone. So then I called her in front of him and proceeded to ask her, and she knew. We were on the same page. He just apparently about it. So, you know.
Okay. I see. Yes.
Yeah.
It's one way of doing it. Kind of a southern way of doing things there. Okay, ladies. All right. Well, tell you what. We're going to wrap it up right now. Susie, did you want to follow up on that question at all? Anything else you want to say?
Oh, why are you looking at me?
You got these eyes of like there's something else hidden in there you want to say. Okay. All right, ladies. Quick, I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves one more time. You are.
Victoria.
I'm Kate.
I'm Susie.
Karen.
Victoria number 2.
All right, ladies, I want to thank you all for being here today. We had a great time on the Detective Gomez radio show. It's been great. Thank you for all your questions. And in 2 weeks, we're going to have our Guys Tell All panel also.
Oh, interesting.
So that should be interesting. All right. Great day. We'll see you next time on Detective Gomez Radio. Thanks for watching Detective Gomez Radio Show today. We had a great time with these ladies, and I'm going to let you know who they are right now. This is...
I'm Victoria Castillo. You guys can follow me on Instagram, vcastillo95, and Facebook, Victoria Castillo.
My name's Kate. You can follow me on Instagram at KateRStyles.
Hi, I'm Susie Solis. You can follow me on Twitter at Team Susie Solis or on Facebook at Susie Solis.
Hi, I'm Karen Michelle. You can follow me on Facebook at Karen Michelle.
I'm Victoria Burke. I'm a realtor, and you can contact me. My information is at VickyHomeSolutions.com.
It's been a great show with these ladies. We had a great. See you next week on the Detective Gomez Radio Show.